A man breaking up a fight on an MTS bus is behind bars tonight. He is charged with murder.
Yeah, this is a really shocking story. He jumped in to help a woman who was fighting with a man on the bus around 8 o'clock last night in the East Village. The man in the original fight lost consciousness while being restrained, and he later died. CBS 8's Ariana Cohen has the latest on that investigation.
San Diego police say it all started when a man and a woman got into an altercation on a downtown San Diego bus last night around 8 in this area of 14th and F Street. Other passengers intervened, only making the situation worse.
It does appear there was a struggle between at least 1 to 3 passengers on the bus and this particular male, but exactly what happened in that struggle, we're still in the early process of determining that.
San Diego police say someone called the San Diego Metro Transit system after a man got into an altercation with a woman passenger on the bus.
A male that ultimately died, the decedent in this case, got into a disturbance with a female that was on the bus. That disturbance became violent. Several other passengers on the bus interceded, ended up restraining the male.
Police say 55-year-old Edward Hilbert witnessed the altercation and physically intervened, restraining the victim for several minutes. While being restrained, the victim lost consciousness. Police officers rushed to 14th and F Street and saw an unresponsive man lying on the floor of the bus.
Officers ended up responding, got here within several minutes. Ultimately ended up assisting a male that had been down in medical distress. They rendered first aid. Paramedics responded, ultimately transported that male to the hospital.
He says the victim went into medical distress and ultimately died. The woman in the altercation is expected to be okay.
Her injuries are not significant at this point in terms of needing medical attention, but we're also looking at her to determine if she was a victim of a crime as well.
Homicide detectives arrested Hilbert. He was booked into the county jail for 1 count of murder. He is scheduled to be arraigned on Wednesday. San Diego police say they are still talking to witnesses and pulling video from the bus to investigate. The victim has been identified, but his name has not been released pending family notifications. He was 28 years old. Ariana Cohen, CBS 8.